Welcome to Real Issues Podcast. I am your host, Martel Llewellyn, and today we're going to be talking about if the Miami Heat should re-sign Victor Oladipo. I think the Miami Heat do want to re-sign Victor Oladipo. The real question is, does Victor Oladipo want to come back and possibly be the Miami Heat's sixth man? I know Victor Oladipo has trained the past 2 years to come back from his injury. He came back for the Miami Heat. He played some very significant minutes close to the end of the season, and he also had that big 40-point game in Orlando, that big 27-point game that was against the Hawks in the playoffs. And then also, too, in the Celtics series, he really did lock down Jaylen Brown. He was able to be a good two-way defender. His offense was a little bit shaky at times. However, Victor Oladipo is a very big championship piece on any championship contender team. He's a person that is a slasher. He can play offense. He can play defense. He can really break down the defense. He's probably one of the only Heat players besides maybe Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo that can take somebody off the dribble. For the Miami Heat, he averaged 12 points. He shot 47.9% from the field, 2.9 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. Just before he got injured when he was with Houston, he averaged 21.2 points, he shot 40.7 from the field, and 4.8 rebounds, and 5.0 assists. So in my opinion, I think that Victor Oladipo is a great addition, not only to the Miami Heat, but any championship contending team, like the Mavericks. He can definitely help Luka with more shot creation. The Milwaukee Bucks, sometimes they need more shot creation when players like Middleton or Giannis or Drew Holiday might be out, like we saw this past season. The Raptors, they need more people that are able to shoot the ball, more shot creation, move the ball around. The Suns, they can use some more help and to take some pressure off of Chris Paul and Devin Booker. The Lakers, they need more defense and they need more of a bigger presence at their guard position. So there's a lot of teams that can benefit from Victor Oladipo. The Miami Heat should be able to lock him in and re-sign him since they have his bird rights and he likes being in Miami. But let me know, do you think that the Miami Heat should re-sign Victor Oladipo? Do you think that Victor Oladipo will take that contract, or do you think he wants to be a first or second option on a better contending team than the Miami Heat? Also, too, is Victor Oladipo okay with not starting? Because the goal this year is that if we don't trade Tyler Hero wants to start. And our starting lineup is going to be Kyle Lowry, Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, possibly Jeremy Grant, and Bam Adebayo. Now, is Victor Oladipo okay with coming off the bench? Is he okay with being a six-man? So when you really think about Victor Oladipo re-signing with the Heat, what does he want? Is he okay with being a team player, maybe getting better, maybe showing off his skills as the sixth man, possibly winning the sixth man of the year to show other teams that he can be the number 2 or the number 3 option on another team? I feel like that's one of the biggest questions with Victor Oladipo. Is he okay with having Tyler starting as their 2 guard and him coming off the bench as their 6 man?